Today, I would like to take you on a journey through time to explore the story of the people of Ad and their prophet, Hud, peace be upon him. This tale, which is mentioned in the Quran, serves as a profound lesson about faith, arrogance, and the consequences of turning away from the path of righteousness. It is a story that resonates deeply with the core teachings of Islam and offers valuable insights into our lives today. The people of Ad lived in the windswept hills between Yemen and Oman, an area known for its harsh desert climate. Despite the unforgiving environment, the people of Ad were physically strong, skilled craftsmen, and wealthy beyond measure. They were known for constructing tall buildings and lofty towers, displaying their power and wealth for all to see. However, with this power and wealth came arrogance, and the people of Ad began to see themselves as invincible, immune to the laws of God. Their political power was concentrated in the hands of unjust rulers, and the people, blinded by their arrogance, refused to challenge this injustice. While they acknowledged the existence of Allah, they refused to worship Him alone. Instead, they worshipped other gods, including idols made from stone, carved by their own hands. This act of associating partners with Allah, known as shirk, is a grave sin in Islam, one that Allah does not forgive. In His mercy, Allah did not abandon the people of Ad. He sent them a prophet from among their own, a man named Hud, peace be upon him. Hud was a noble man, descended from the lineage of Noah, peace be upon him, and he was chosen by Allah to guide His people back to the path of righteousness. He approached His people with patience, wisdom, and a firm resolve to convey the message of monotheism, the worship of Allah alone. Hud, peace be upon him, condemned the idol worship that had become so ingrained in the society of Ad. He asked them, "What is the benefit of these stones that you carve with your own hands and worship? There is only one deity worthy of worship, and that is Allah. He created you, He provides for you, and He is the one who will cause you to die. So believe in Him and do not be blind to His favors." Hud's message was simple and clear, yet it was met with resistance. The people of Ad were not willing to give up their false gods or their way of life. They questioned Hud's motives, asking him if he sought power or wealth in return for his message. But Hud made it clear that he sought no reward from them. His reward was with Allah alone, and all he asked of them was to open their hearts to the truth. In the Quran, Allah recounts the words of Hud to His people. "O my people, worship Allah. You have no other God but Him. Certainly, you do nothing but invent lies. O my people, I ask of you no reward for the message. My reward is only from Him who created me. Will you not then understand?" Despite Hud's sincere efforts, the people of Ad refused to heed his warning. They mocked him, accused him of being mad, and continued to worship their idols. Hud warned them of the consequences of their actions, reminding them of the fate that befell the people of Noah, peace be upon him, when they refused to believe in the message of Allah. But the people of Ad, blinded by their arrogance, asked, "Who will destroy us, Hud?" And Hud replied, "Allah." The arrogance of the people of Ad reached its peak when they began to question the very idea of resurrection and the day of judgment. They could not fathom how, after death, when their bodies had turned to dust, they could be resurrected. Hud explained that the day of judgment was essential to Allah's justice, a day when every soul would be held accountable for its deeds. But the disbelievers dismissed this idea as mere fantasy. As the conflict between Hud and his people intensified, a severe drought struck the land. The people of Ad, desperate for relief, turned to Hud and asked him about the drought. Hud told them that it was a sign of Allah's anger and that if they believed in Him, the rain would return and they would be stronger than before. But instead of repenting, they mocked Hud even more. Then, one day, the sky filled with dark clouds. The people of Ad rejoiced, thinking that rain was finally coming. But instead of rain, a violent wind began to blow. This wind, commanded by Allah, grew stronger and more destructive with each passing day. It ripped apart everything in its path: tents, trees, even the people themselves. For 8 days and 7 nights, the storm raged, reducing the once mighty civilization of Ad to ruins. Only Hud and his followers, those who believed in the message of Allah, were spared. They left the land of Ad and settled in Hadramaut, where they lived in peace, worshiping Allah alone. The story of the people of Ad and Prophet Hud, peace be upon him, is a powerful reminder of the dangers of arrogance, the futility of idol worship, and the importance of heeding the message of truth. It teaches us that no matter how powerful or wealthy a nation may be, it is ultimately Allah who holds all power, and those who defy His commandments will face the consequences. Let us take this story to heart and strive to live our lives in accordance with the teachings of Islam. Let us remember the importance of humility, justice, and the worship of Allah alone. May we always be mindful of the day of judgment, when we will all be held accountable for our deeds. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video to gain Allah's reward by spreading the message of the Deen. We hope you like it.